Hello! So today, instead of doing a gaming video, we're gonna do a reaction video. Pick a door. So, let's jump in.
Pick a door.
Okay, so I don't know what to pick, but I don't say blue because the dirt path leads to blue, I think. In the comments, you can pick what door you choose.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. You arrive in a silent field of tall green grass beneath an endless dark sky. Small pastel houses lean from the earth, and little hooded figures stand between them, perfectly still. Inside the houses you can find food, bottled drinks, and warm beds. But do not stay too long. When the grass starts moving in circles, hide immediately. That means the village has noticed you, and if one appears inside...
If you can't avoid, you're cooked, and if you chose red, you're cooked. You're definitely cooked. Well, I think you can tank the village. Like, you look at the guy. You can probably drop kick him.
Inside a house, run. Door 2, the frozen view. You wake up inside a quiet room overlooking a frozen sea, and you can find enough food and water to stay comfortable. The room stays warm. The television glows softly. Rest by the window. Keep the lights low, and the next 48 hours will pass in peace. Pick a door.
I don't like books. The mushrooms are red. So I'm gonna choose red. Tell me what you choose. But then on red side we have the creature man, who looks like he wants to skin you.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. You arrive in a quiet green field above a sea of clouds, where the sky glows softly and wildflowers sway in the breeze. A giant red mushroom stands gently among the hills, like a landmark from a dream. Fresh water gathers in the mist below, and there is plenty of space to rest in silence. Stay near the hillside, breathe slowly, and let the next 48 hours pass in peace. Door 2. You wake up alone inside a silent caravan parked deep in...
Oh! I think there's a fire in the distance. There's like red.
A forest, flooded with red mist. Bare black trees press close against the windows. You can find a little food, bottled drinks, and enough shelter to survive. But do not stay near the windows for long. Sometimes a shape moves between the trees, passing just out of sight. Step back from the glass immediately. Keep the lights low. Stay quiet, and do not open the door unless you hear knocking twice. Pick a door.
We have Squid Boy on the blue side, but I'm gonna choose red again.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. You wake inside a house completely swallowed by the ocean, with every room filled wall to wall with dark, cold water. You cannot breathe here for long, so every second matters. Sealed food drifts through the kitchen beside floating cans and bottles. To survive the next 48 hours, you have to move slowly, conserve oxygen, and search the house for hidden scuba tanks. Before the giant octopus outside notices you, do not make sudden movements. Do not let it see you through the windows. If it gets inside, the house becomes your grave. Door 2. You wake inside a quiet room where the walls look like an endless blue sky, and the floor is covered in calm, shallow water. No hidden danger, only silence. Sealed snacks, bottled water, soft blankets, and a dry corner to rest have been left behind. Stay in this room. As long as you accept the stillness, this place will keep you alive. Pick a door.
To my calculations, it switches to, so it stays 2 times. It's the same color, so I'm gonna choose blue.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. The Ocean Classroom. You wake up alone in a pastel classroom overlooking a bright, endless sea. Lunchboxes, small snacks, and bottled drinks are left on the desks, enough to keep you comfortable. The room stays quiet. The sunlight glows softly through the glass, and nothing here means you harm. Rest by the window. Keep the classroom calm, and the next 48 hours will pass in peace. Door 2. You arrive alone in a dark playground drowned in cold fog, where the swings move even when the air is still. Food and bottled drinks lie scattered on the ground, but something else is here too. A tall thing with a red face moves.
It's Spoother, it's Spoother Boy. I stunned. Anyway.
Silently through the mist, watching from between the trees and swings. If the swings suddenly stop, it is close, and never let it see you first. Pick a door.
Wait a minute, it's the. Wait. So, right here must be blue. So blue's gonna be good right here, and red's and right here's gonna be bad. Red.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, pick a house.
Pick a house, blue.
If you pick the white house or the red house, you are going to die. If you pick the blue house, you can survive the next 48 hours. Inside, it feels like a tall couple lived there not long ago. Half-finished meals are still on the table. Folded clothes are left behind. The bed still feels warm and recently used. There is enough canned food, clean water, and a safe place to sleep. But when night falls, lock the door, stay away from the windows, and never answer any knocking from outside. Door 2, you wake inside a silent play center where everything
Yes, convenience sign. I think I'm lost.
looks bright and soft and harmless, but something feels wrong. Slides and tunnels and empty rooms stretch deeper into the building, while a tall toy figure moves quietly through the doorways. Do not follow the laughter. Do not trust any open door. If the lights flicker, hide immediately. This place was made for children, but for the next 48 hours it wants to keep you. Pick a door.
How much is blue?
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. You enter a silent office frozen in the middle of a strange party. Balloons hang above the cubicles. Old computers sit dark, and no one else is there. Drinks and cake are scattered around, but do not eat the cake, because anyone who does begins to change. A tall entity with long arms moves quietly between the desks. Do not answer any ringing phone, and do not let the long arms touch you. Door 2. You arrive in a peaceful world above the clouds, where glowing skies, quiet rooms, and soft lights stretch into the distance. There is plenty of food here, including warm snacks, sweet drinks, fruit, and sealed meals. You can rest, swim, and explore safely for the next 48 hours. Stay calm, enjoy the view, and let the time pass in peace. Pick a door.
What's a Roman statue?
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. You wake inside a vast, abandoned corridor where the ceiling disappears into darkness and rainwater shines across the floor. Along the path, glowing statues sit and stand in complete silence. At first they look harmless, almost beautiful, but the longer you stay, the more wrong the space begins to feel. Do not stare at any statue for too long. If one is no longer in the place you remember, keep walking and do not look back. The hallway does not like panic, and it becomes harder to leave each time you stop moving. Door 2. You step into a quiet neon food court, glowing with soft pink light and covered in shallow water. Colorful tables and chairs sit peacefully beneath the mist, while palm trees and bright signs make the whole place feel warm and unreal. There is food here, sweet drinks, and a calm stillness that makes the next 48 hours feel easy. Everything about this place feels safe, gentle, and strangely comforting, like a hidden world made just for you.